Hello everyone, welcome back to my plant life. The rainy season is finally here, and in this part of the world it rains almost every day. While some plants will struggle with excess water, others will absolutely thrive. And today I want to show you how my garden is doing in this season. Let's talk about my cayenne pepper. This plant has been producing fruit since last year, but this particular one was transplanted earlier this year. I've already harvested from it twice, and after pruning, it's back to producing like it just started. Moving on to my scallions, they are looking fantastic. If you've been following my channel, you probably saw the video where I shared the soil preparation and planting process. These scallions seem to love the rain, and I'm happy with their progress. Now let's check on my oregano. This plant has been in my garden for 3 years now, and every season I make sure to feed the soil to keep it thriving. Oregano loves water, so I know it's going to do well during this rainy season. Speaking of resilience, my alfalfa has made an incredible comeback. Just a few weeks ago, I harvested all of it to make a liquid organic fertilizer. But after frequent rains, it has grown back beautifully. Although alfalfa is edible, I mainly grow it to boost my soil health, using it to create liquid fertilizer and revive old soil. Over here, I've planted both long day and short day onions from seeds, but lately I've been harvesting some green onions from this bed for cooking. The red ones have started forming bulbs, but I think I planted them a little deeper than I should have. Either way, I'm excited to see how they develop. Next, let's talk about my tarragon. This is the Russian tarragon. This plant is truly resilient. It survived the harsh dry season, and now in the rainy season, it's thriving once again. It's one of those herbs that just keeps going no matter the weather. This tarragon can be added to salads, to your fish dish, and it's also a medicinal herb. Meanwhile, all the basil plants in my garden have decided to go into seeds, which means it's time to start preparing for seed saving. Basil is such a generous plant, always giving me plenty to harvest, and now plenty of seeds to collect for the next planting cycle. Now it's time to harvest some garlic chives for tonight's meal. One thing I've learned about chives is that they'll never let you down. Whether it's dry or rainy, they always keep growing. Make sure to harvest them regularly. If you do not, they'll start turning yellow and wither. By harvesting frequently, you encourage them to keep producing fresh new shoots. Remember when I told you that Ewedu can grow like a shrub if you harvest it the right way? Just look at this plant. It has grown so big. It's already producing pods, which means I'll be collecting and saving seeds soon. Ewedu is one of the most resilient plants in my garden. It can handle any weather condition, even getting completely drenched in water during heavy rains. And then I am saving seeds from my okra. At the size of this okra, I'm gonna be saving seeds from here. Let's talk about my kale. So this is a Siberian kale, at least that's what the seed packet said when I sowed the seed. Unfortunately, pests like snails have been enjoying it as much as I do. But you know what? If nothing is eating your plant, you're not really helping the ecosystem. There are ways to manage pests though. You can use netting to keep them out, or you can spray an organic solution like papaya seed extract, neem leaf extract, or even neem oil. For now, I don't mind a few nibbles here and there. This is where we've planted radishes.
This is radishes. Radish. Radishes.
And lastly, my moi moi leaves are spreading out and taking over. It's time to dig out some of the roots that are getting in my way so I can keep them contained in one spot. If left unchecked, this plant can take over the entire garden, but that's a task for another day. I hope you enjoyed seeing how my plants are adapting to the rainy season. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.